Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. Thank you again for joining, and if you're new, welcome. So today we're going to do the new moon in Aquarius moon reading. So that is tonight, January 31st, 2022, for basically the United States, Mexico, Canada, like time zones. I think Hawaii's in there as well. So for everyone else, it'll be tomorrow, February 1st. So I'm trying to shorten these. Let's see what happens. I'm always called for, to channel as long as I'm felt to do that. And no, it's been forever since I've been on here on YouTube. I missed the last moon reading. I did it on my Instagram because I'm finding that to be so much easier to upload. I just do a live and it just automatically saves. So if you are called to, you might want to follow me on Star Love Healing or star_love_healing on Instagram, because you'll get a lot more readings there. I try to do them at least a few times a week. So anyway, so we're going to get into this. It's a timeless reading. It might be pulling for the new moon in Aquarius, which is happening now, but time is irrelevant. All energy is timeless. So when you're seeing this is when you're meant to see this. And what else? I guess that's really it. If anything else comes up, I'll say it. I do want to say a prayer real quick. May divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. All right, and I do want to do this sound bowl. I've been playing around with it, so if you have earbuds on, you might want to turn it down just a little bit because this can get much louder than you anticipate. So I'm going to call in healing energy with this and to let this transform any negative energy into positive energy. Clear the energy, clear the air in your space and in mine. Thank you. That didn't work, did it? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to read the Aquarius energy because I'm not sure if I've read that before, and just really quickly, not as in depth as before, just something so you get an idea of what this energy is calling in, especially if you've never known an Aquarius. This is going to be helpful for you. The card says, let me show it to you. I don't know if this is going to be, oh, actually this isn't. This will be right. When I do my Instagram lives, it's backwards, so I'm excited you might actually read it now. Okay, it says experimental, rational, unique, liberal, electric, group-oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, eccentric, diverse, futuristic, utopian, idiosyncratic, disruptive, edgy, detached. So my internal energy here is just that there's going to be some energy about working together within a group or society. There's just ideas around that right now that are, because Aquariuses are so out of the box. They push, they're radicals. They push everything out, but they also like the community working together, society, but they also don't want it to be like cookie cutter, which is equates to what we've always done. It's always about what's new. The past was the past. Let's move on into something brand new. It's a fixed air sign. The planet is Uranus. And the color is turquoise, which I did not know that. I thought that was a Pisces color. No? Okay. The metal is aluminum. And gemstone is aquamarine, which I don't get because I know for a fact I'm a Pisces in March. And that's my gemstone is aquamarine. How bizarre. Anyway, the tarot card is the Star. And that is actually why I was called to pull some of my tarot and oracle decks today because of the Star being their card. So let's see. The future looks as blindingly bright as a sunbeam when Aquarius is around. So please slip on these ultraviolet tinted shades. When life in the Capricornian here and now becomes just too painstakingly predictable, along comes the extraterrestrial of the zodiac in a rocket ship made of stardust, ready to teleport us to a destination as of yet unknown. The mad scientist tinkering with the machinists, of matter itself. Aquarius is an electric spark in a spacesuit and a wish upon a star. That's awesome. So, oops, I hope I'm not doing that. Okay. So, let's see. I want to get, this is my Cosmos Oracle. This is just kind of getting a feeling for where we are in this new moon energy. Remember, new moons are all about fresh, new ideas, adventures, people, relationships, all things new. So what is going to be the highest energy regarding this new energy coming in? Thank you. 19. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting because did I bring this deck? I didn't bring this book. I would love to know more about this. You know what? I'm going to go get it because I swear up here at the very top, that's an Aquarius. It's one of the two Aquarius lines. So that's interesting that if that is truly a symbol of Aquarius, then even though it's not a full one. Anyways, it's wormhole, serendipity, shortcut, secret link. Look at that chick. She is in like a cosmos. Her 3D is just her bed, but it's covered in stars. Stardust. Isn't that cool? How we were just talking about the stardust. Hold on, I'm going to go find this book. Just give me 30 seconds, I hope, okay? Okay, well, I'm so sorry, guys, but oh my God. Well, I found another book I wanted, but it's right here. I was like, I searched everywhere, high and low. Sorry. Hope you're still here. Okay. All right. Now, what did that mean? It was literally right in front of me. I didn't acknowledge it. Went searching for something for it. Didn't find it, came back, and it was right in front of me. Maybe that's well, I don't think it's maybe, it is. It's a sign of what maybe we've been going through. We thought we had to go far and wide to find something, and yet it was hidden from us, because that was right in front of me. I know I picked this up because I knew I wanted to work this deck, but I still in my mind was like, it's not here. I got to go find it. So there's something about that with how there's something in our life that we went searching for, and it may not have been, it was right in front of us, but we didn't see it. We didn't acknowledge it as such. Interesting. Okay, back to this. Sorry, 19. Here we go. Wormhole. A wormhole is a theoretical passage through space-time, linking two disparate sectors of space by a somewhat dangerous shortcut. This concept conjures images of a quick escape out of a side door or a secret passage that leads to a wondrous hidden space. On one hand, the wormhole represents a romantic idea that two uniquely different elements in the universe can be linked by a cosmic thread, a stream of consciousness, a conversation, a chance encounter, or even the concept of karmic justice. This card is about finding the connection that relates each one to the other. A serendipitous circumstance may be the result of a very important but inconspicuous link bringing two things together. Where there is a will, there is a way. How a person gets from point A to point B may seem a mystery at this moment, but with careful introspection, a path between the two can be illuminated. Wow. Alternatively, the reverse, no, we're not doing that. It wasn't reversed. God, it doesn't tell me what this little like symbol means. And my nose is itching so bad. Well, I thought it would help me out with this little symbol, but I guess not. Anyway, what I'm laughing about while I was reading that was because I have been channeling since probably last Wednesday, two ships passing in the night. And it keeps coming and coming in different ways. And when it first happened, I was sitting at a stoplight, patiently waiting for my left turn to go. And the whole entire intersection was like, when it was happening, there was no other vehicle except for these two Mack trucks. They were huge. And they passed literally just like that in front of I can't talk even, in the intersection. It was like a powerful, like, whew. And instantly I heard two ships passing in the night, which I've heard that a million times, but I didn't exactly know what that meant. I have an incense going. I forgot to open the window to let out the energy. But I forgot what that meant. So I looked it up, and it was all about a chance encounter. Someone who you briefly meet or know in your life, but they change your life. That's what this energy That's what my channeling of this, you know, my mediumship, where I see this stuff. And then what is this card? It just said a chance encounter, a stream of consciousness, a conversation, a chance encounter, or even the concept of karmic justice. This card is about finding the connection that relates each one to the other. So I think you are having, I really feel like at this moment, if this message is for you at this time, which it is, if you're watching it, there is been or will be a chance encounter with someone that is going to, they're going to say something, their energy is going to change you, they're going to help you get out of something or realize something, but it is someone who has a connection, a very deep connection for you, and they're meant to just change, give you some change. It's I don't know. Oof. I'm feeling it in my life. I already know this energy. It's been happening, and now it could happen even more. But there is, I feel like someone in my life right now that kind of feels like this chance encounter where it's like they have no idea how much they have helped me. And I feel like very drawn to this person. And there is not one reason why I should be drawn to this person. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like a chance encounter. And I don't foresee it having to be like some lifelong connection. It's just at this moment. It's really changing me. And I'm hoping that I'm reciprocating that energy for them. And if I'm not meant to, then I'm not meant to. Okay, what is this? See? Wow, Page of Water, which we've been getting Page of Water with our last reading on my Instagram page. It's message of peace, hope, optimism. And then this is water, 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, personal wish fulfillment. And it's play, pleasure, and indulgence. That's 9 of Cups, Page of Cups. And I like how there's 3 people here. This is all regarding the, that's the arc. I don't know why I can't think of the full name right now. Anyways, it's, I mean, the dove, when the dove is sent off to say if the arc, if they can, you know, if everything's over, once that dove brings piece of plant or whatever they were supposed to bring. But I don't know. I'm just getting a feeling of joy and pleasure, and with a group, like having an, because I'm taking this 3 of Cups here, even though it's not 3 of Cups, it feels like 3 of Cups, like play, joy with other people, celebrations. But there's optimism and hope, a message of peace. Maybe you'll be getting a message of peace, because this girl is like tapped into her phone here. So that can signify, you know, calling someone, texting someone, emailing someone. Play, hope, optimism. Thank you. And we got Temperance card, assistance, encouragement, patronage. And then 10 of air and 10 of earth. Woo! 10, 10. And then this one is, oh, that's 14. Well, 14 is a 5. And this all breaks down to like a 5 number, like, you know. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. So, perfection, completion. Yeah, it just really feels like, and this fell down. Again, there's some sort of assistance that we're getting from a person that is going to be some sort of like, it's just going to all like, it's going to give you help. It's going to give you that hope and optimism. And I really feel like these 2 cards together, the 10-10, is, because these are burdens, baggage, burdens, things you just cannot take on anymore. And then this one is, so it's casualty, unsavory action, distress, and then perfection, completion, continue it, oh gosh, continuity. I don't know why that word always wants to get me. I said that wrong and then figured it out the other day on a live on Instagram. But the point is that all these burdens that's got you been like, oh, they're done. It's over. They're complete. And I really feel like you're going to either bring this to help someone have this completion, or they're going to help you, or or both. I mean, I think we're all, the point of this whole entire card here is that we are doing it all for each other. We're all helping each other. It's a time of Aquarius where we are a community and we come together and we help each other in ways that we didn't even know we could help somebody. So, anything else? But I really, honestly, it's just that same energy of, it's going to be a surprise because you're going to feel very drawn to somebody, I feel like. Wow. And it's, again, all this beautifulness. Page of Water, 9 of Cups. Temperance is a beautiful energy. They're Sagittarius energy, and it's a balance. They don't go to extremes. And if they do go to extremes, then they vibrationally feel that they're already in an extreme. So they tap it back, they bring it back a notch, and they get back to that happy balance. And then we got the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. And it's time. Oh, I want to say some really bad words, because I just want to be like, it's time. It's time for vitality. I'm not even joking. Guys, the Sun card came out again. It's time. It's time. It's time to be happy, joyous, in bliss. Oh my God. I think this clock also has a lot to do with wormhole energy of you've done so much work to get to this place. So much work. But you haven't really seen a lot. You've seen it. You've had gratitude toward all the blessings that you've seen along the way. But I really feel like what I'm feeling here is that it's just been a long journey, a long time coming. And even though you've gotten so much, you haven't gotten that one thing that you really would just be a wish come true. And it's almost going to be like, with this help, with this, chance encounter, it is going to be your shortcut. You're going to see how quickly you're going to go from point A to point B. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to feel like, again, it's going to feel like a miracle, because it's going to be such a wish come true like that. Okay. I don't even want to touch this anymore. That's all I want. Wow. Okay. So we know that there's going to be some sort of quick movement with a chance situation. And it's bringing absolute joy. Okay, movie. I don't even want to take these cards off the table. They're so pretty. Okay. Queen of Cups fell. I've never seen this movie, but I've always wanted to. Actually, I take that back. I think I started that movie one time on a first date with someone. And I'm pretty sure that was an Aquarius even. I don't know. We never had a second date. But, whoa. See, there's a lot of energy right there. Anyway, I remember it was either he was an Aquarius or a Capricorn, and I cannot remember, but I'm pretty sure it was Aquarius because I remember just going, I have never met this kind of a person before. But he could have been a Capricorn, who knows. Anyways, point was is that we was trying to watch this movie, and as much as the attraction was there, we totally just didn't like actually vibe whatsoever, and it was like the most boring date I've ever been on. Like, I was just like, yeah, I'm not really interested in this movie. You're not making it very interesting to be doing anything other than this movie. So I think I even like went home. Like, that's how bad the day was. But anyway, the movie, I can't remember even the name of the movie right now, but did I bring that deck? I did. Just in case you've never seen it, you don't even know what that character looks like. There's the Queen of Cups. My nose is itching again. Of course they didn't. Oh yeah, here it is. Emily. That's it. Or Amelie, I'm not sure. Audrey, Tattoo, and Amelie. Interesting. Hey, that guy was a chance encounter, right? Because I only had one date. And I still remember him to this day. I've been on lots of dates and I don't remember all of them, but that guy was a cool cat, and yet we had zero chemistry. I think that's interesting. But I learned from that, right? And I still remember that movie because of that. How funny. Okay, what can we know here, Spirit? I feel like you're veering me off track for a reason. What do I need to know? Thank you. Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords goes after something fast. Like, they're the fastest knight. They are going after the truth. They are spreading truth. It's an energy of bold, being yourself, spreading truth, letting your inner voice be out. And the Six of Cups, something reciprocal. No, not reciprocal. No, that is reconciliation. That is a past life. That's a soulmate energy, where it's like, it's nostalgic memories, but it's also someone that has a deep connection to you. So you're going after somebody with, to speak something, because it's truth and thoughts, or it's just thoughts of regarding this nostalgic energy. The Hierophant, see, some sort of commitment, some sort of authority maybe, or commitment that, I mean, this is the, I think this is The Godfather, right? And I don't know, I've only watched that show one time. I had COVID and I was like, yeah, it's a good time to watch that. Okay, 5. That's the wrong dang thing. Yeah, The Godfather. Marlon Brando as Vito Corleone in The Godfather. The Pope, tradition, convention, ritual, symbolism, religious practices, forgiveness, humility, vulnerability, and it says philosophy and universal law. But it's always about, I want to do the quote, that's why I got it out, duh. The life lesson, working toward the greater good means holding your head up high. And then it says, Vito Corleone warns of the price of justice. Someday I will call upon you to do a service for me, but until that day, consider this justice a gift on my daughter's wedding day. So, either you're getting something that you know you're gonna have to like repay, or you are now repaying something. But I really did like that, how it said, working toward the greater good means holding your head up high. And the Knight of Swords. Again, this is some sort of past relationship, past contract with someone, something that has like nostalgic memories. It's something about the past, because that's what Six of Cups is. And it's also soulmate, someone who you have a deep connection with. Okay, we have Three of Cups and Six of Coin. Oh, the Six of Coin came out no matter what. That reciprocity, said that wrong. And the Three of Cups, which is celebrations, getting, having joy and celebration within a group with one or two. It's just not yourself. You're not sitting at home doing it yourself. You're doing it with someone, but it's an even exchange. There's that Justice card again, like I will call upon you at a time, but it's also, we both know we are giving and taking. That's the energy I'm getting from that. And the Seven of Coins, something you've planted. This is something you've planted a while ago, and you've been patiently waiting on this to kind of pay off. Again, that long journey I was talking about. Anything more we can know about this? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, something you've, I see mountains, I see dark clouds, and I see raindrops. Something that is not, and when in my vision before here, I was doing a meditation, and I did have a vision where I was, my head was, well, first off, I was having to really work on my, aligning all my chakras. It felt very necessary to have like a very strong, like, what's the word for it? Bar. Like I was visualizing my like a strength of a bar, like a metal bar through my whole back, just to kind of keep it all in line. And then I was seeing clouds, like dark gray clouds. That's exactly what it was in my vision. And all up in my head, because my third eye was on fire. And so I started trying to do some cleansing work in there, and it was just these gray clouds. And then when I was working through it, they turned into white, billowy, pretty clouds with this beautiful blue sky. And then all the clouds just rolled off, and it was just the blue open sky with nothing in it. So if you are having third eye issues, having migraines, or just heaviness right here, you might want to do that as a meditation, just those three things, just imagining the gray clouds and then letting them kind of naturally go into a happier, more billowy, happy white cloud energy. And then once you fully embrace that, then watch them just clear out of your head, out of the perspective, out of your vision. And then imagine just some sort of blue skies, smooth sailing blue skies energy, right? And well, that doesn't even make sense, because blue skies, smooth sailing, you would have to have wind, which would therefore mean that the clouds were, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, you could have wind even without clouds showing you that there's wind, right? That made no sense. Go with me. Anyway, there's something that you have been not super happy about, confused, sad, but just know you're getting this you are getting this energy back tenfold. I don't know why I want to say that, but I want to say that. See, brand new, like, I don't know why I wanted to say, but adventure, but it's a passion. It's something that is so, yeah, because that's Bruce Lee, baby. Just like you, again, this journey has been a process of finding your, what does Bruce Lee do? I mean, he is all about, what's the word for it? Like, there's processes, and you continue to work on that process. And then once you've got that process down, then you add something, right? It's a, I don't know what the word is for it. That's just what karate, kung fu, whatever it was that he did that was so famous. I don't know what the specific one is, but I thought kung fu, but maybe not. Point is that there's always a process to it. And once you get that build up, then you're, successful at it. That's what I feel like this whole journey has been like. And now you're the master. You're the master. You are the master. So this new adventure, this new opportunity, this new passion, this new fire inside of you, no, it is not going to be like before. No other time will this be like. It's a brand new mastery that you are going into this with. You've never been this powerful, this ever before. So this brand newness is a whole new game. And I just see Bruce Lee, like the movie, I can't remember the name of the movie right now, but the one that was just such a good one of his life. God, I love that movie. Oh, I love that movie. I might watch that movie tonight. It was so good. Not the one with his son, but the one about his actual life. I don't know the name of it, but yes, doesn't this book tell you? God, I am like a little bit of a dingbat today, aren't I? Ace of Wands. Oh, see, this one doesn't tell me. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just tells me the kings, queens, knights, and pages, and then the major arcana. So I'm sorry. Anyway, I like that. I think anything we can clarify, because I'm pretty sure this is pretty dang clarified. Reconciliation, celebration, give and take, reciprocity. Oh, yeah, there we go. Commitment, new contracts. The Hierophant, weddings, contracts. Wow. Clarify the Knight of Swords. What is this person saying? Because it's, or thinking, I guess it's thinking. Again, this is a determined, renegade, fearless, assertive. It's the Wolverine. That's what I was telling you about the Knight of Swords. Nothing's stopping them. They are full-fledged. It's the fastest knight in the tarot. They are gone. They're fearless. And that's what the Wolverine is. Fearless, assertive, renegade, determined. And we got the ball and chain, which you can look at it two different ways. The Hierophant, the marriage part, the contract is that ball and chain. And then also we had the Nine of Wands or Ten of Wands earlier, which is that completion of burdens, which is ball and chain. So either way, but all endings are new beginnings. What is the Knight of Swords doing, saying? Again, this spirituality, this destiny. He's going after his destiny. He's had a vision. It's just, since it is a knight, it can represent a masculine energy. But again, he, she, it does not have any, it could be a masculine energy in your life, and it could actually be a man. But that does not mean that it is. It's a relative energy. It's just an energy of going after something. Okay, all right, that just fell. We got Queen of Earth, fireworks, and mice. And the Hierophant. It's the Hierophant card again. It's the restless. There is an explosive restlessness within this contract between these two people. And that could be a, like I said in the very beginning, this chance encounter, or it could be this, you know, ships passing in the night, but it's going to have a powerful energy behind it. And it's got to have something to do with contracts, commitments, and the restlessness and energy of just explosiveness. Because that is what a Knight of Swords is too. It's just go. Again. Hi-ya. You're going to feel this. You're going to know this hands down. There will not be, you won't be questioning this. When you watch this and you've placed this into your own life, you'll know exactly what this energy is. And I really feel like it's a welcomed, an Emperor. It's a welcomed energy that just clears all the doubts. Okay. Last, I don't know. I don't really want to do this now because I know we're already at 43 minutes and I kind of want this to be a lot less. What do I need to know here? Thank you for being fast. 4 of Cups, something you've been wishing upon and holding on to. Something you've just been like, just, oh, why not me? I really want that. But 4 of Cups is also, universe has given you everything. But you still hold on to the thing that you feel like you're not being offered. We got 2 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Again, like you feel like this, you've been what? Just feels like everything, this 4 of Cups energy is rooted in the energy of, because see, she's planting, it's her roots, where everything they've been planning turned out to be not what they ended up thinking they planted. They planted something. They had visions and plans. This is great big ideas and plotting out a course of action of where am I going? Where is my route going? This is where you plan it and you make that happen. And then this is where the ending of it is. They're both Wands. So what your big plan was turned out to not be prosperous. It actually had thorns. It was, again, look at this chick's, look at that little girl's face. That's not happy. That little girl turned into that. So she's grown, but no matter what she did, what she planned out as the best course of action ended up being what she wanted. She still felt wanting. What is that quote? You've been judged and you've been found wanting, or something like that. Isn't that I don't remember what movie that was. You've been assessed, judged, and found wanting. It's like a, I feel like it's the Princess Bride or something like that, but I could be wrong. Okay, anything else on this? We got goals, key experience, ambition, achievement. God, my nose again is still itching. That's just a mediumship thing for me. Once I'm done with this reading, I won't even touch my nose. I won't need it. I won't need it at all. Ugh. Goals, fame, recognition, success, victory, reputation. Again, whatever, yeah. Whatever you have been putting yourself towards, your goals that you've been going toward on this, it always ended with the devil energy of wasn't what you wanted. It always found to be a lacking energy. Now, what I heard was also during this whole entire process, it was great. It was fun. It was exhilarating. It was good. And then just one day you're like, ooh, yeah, this was a dead end. This was a dead end. So I think there's a lesson in that. That maybe with this Aquarius energy, you really need to plant your seeds a different way. With new people that maybe help you evolve rather than just help you be comfortable. So I don't know. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to do this. This was fun. And another thing I've been really channeling was I got this card the other day out of here that was Johnny Cash, and it was the Ring of Fire. And the next day I happened to find myself right next to one of my favorite bars in my town, and it's a Johnny Cash bar. It's, oh my God, I love being there. So I went, had a drink by myself, and just enjoyed a beautiful sunshiny day. And but the point is that Johnny Cash is just like something that is being channeled right now, because I've had to, I mean, and especially the card, that what it was a Ring of Fire, which I've, you know, I don't know, it just has a special meaning to me. And on top of that, it was, I don't know, it just all came together. Oh, that's another thing that I really feel like Johnny Cash and June Carter were twin flames. I think they are a true divine pair that had to go through some of the most gnarliest energies, separate and together, that defied what unionship looked like at that generation. Right? I mean, they divorced people. They were in the public eye. They had to do it all in front of the public eye, which is kind of what twin flames are kind of meant to do. It's meant to spread change in what a relationship looks like, what love looks like, what unconditional love looks like. Okay. Leonard Cohen says, when it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. And then it's also travel lightly through the darkness. Again, two ships passing in the night. And the Knight of Swords, which is all about going bravely into the unknown with your truth. All that matters is telling your story well. Travel lightly through the darkness. Learn to live in the intervals between events. Amazing. Yeah. Oh my God, guys, the synchronicity of this is insane. The other day, yesterday, I was called to do a, and I didn't do it. I chose, for whatever reason, I felt like I was called to use for my morning magic, which is on my TikTok, which is where you set intentions with your morning brew, whatever that looks like. And it's just my TikTok is just mainly just for you to kind of get ideas for yourself. But it's also something that I've been, my mediumship has channeled into what I need to spread. So those are daily, almost all the time daily messages. And the other day, yesterday, my first calling was to use that song Hallelujah, but by Pentatonics. So maybe I'll try to do that later today, because it obviously is important, because now Leonard Cohen is now the person. I was like sitting there going, wasn't that the guy who made that song? Sure enough, that's the card we got today. Initially a novelist and poet, Leonard Cohen was 33 by the time he released his first album, and his unforgettable growl and maudlin lyrical genius established him as the eternal laureate, I don't know, I said that wrong, laureate of love-lorn introverts, self-proclaimed outsiders and forsaken waifs everywhere. He regarded his songs as investigations into the hidden mechanics of love, sex, war, religion, and death. Ironically sentimental, always striving for honesty and profundity, a merciless chronicler of delusions, disappointments, and bittersweet truths. The Knight of Swords. Cohen inspired extraordinary devotion among his adoring acolytes and fellow artists. In his later years, he enjoyed a remarkable renaissance, his song Hallelujah becoming an ambiguous anthem for our age. Wow. He was from Canada, and he was from 1934 to 2016. Wow. What more can we know about Leonard Cohen here? Is that it? No. What can we know about that? Go listen to that song, Hallelujah by Pentatonics. I'll try to make a song here, or a reel here later on. Okay. Beaver. Again, determined. Being determined about something. Things work against you, but persistence pays off. That's all about that Four of Cups energy, where it's like, I'm just in the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Like, I just keep going. I know I keep going to a dead end, but I'm going to get it one day. And the Ten of Wands, again, is the end. There is no more continuing after that. After that, you start at the Ace of Wands again. You're good. We got Bruce Lee as the Ace of Wands, so we've made this ending. New things on the horizon. Oh, fuck. Look at this. I just was saying it. New things on the horizon, and the shit card, which, you know, always looks at the horizon. That's... New things on the horizon. Oh, God. I feel so good. See, you had multiple journeys. You've had to take multiple journeys to get now to where this brand new amazingness is going to be. Because you had to learn from all of those wrong dead ends. New beginning, new fertility, new vitality, new freshness. And there's 3 rabbits there, so it's also that 3 of Cups energy where you are finding your tribe, your lover, friendships. You're finding that group. Sudden increase, multiply. Because what do rabbits, what are they known for? multiplying fast and a lot. And the Firefly. And then we have the Queen of Fire below that. Okay, guys. 555 on the clock. 5555 right now. Ooh! That was how long the video is. I'm sorry, I thought it was going to be a lot shorter, but didn't. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I know I was called to bring a lot of decks out today. One last. What do we need to walk away knowing? Flying. Flying. Flying like a kite. Happy. Joyous. Look at that. See those clouds? Those white clouds? Billowy, happy clouds. Don't have thoughts of negativity with those showered, you know, gray clouds any longer. No more. It's time to be happy. Some of that sky is fresh and clear, and some of it has those pretty billowy clouds. There's rainbows. It's a unicorn who's flying with bubbles and out of, oh my God, out of a labyrinth. Something that's had you confused, stuck. Come on, labyrinth energy. You don't know how to get out. Every step you do is like some sort of, is this the right step? Am I going the right way? Okay, I gotta make a choice, left or right. Which way? That's not fun energy. But look, they're just out of it. They transcended the labyrinth, transcended the matrix. Guys, done. Thank you so much for watching. New Moon in Aquarius. Let's roll. Bye, guys.